guys, how's everybody doing? Welcome to the Open Podcast. I'm Hunter Boris.
And I'm Forrest Pop. We have a very, very special edition here today.
Hello.
We're out in nature,
Yes.
and we're going to have a couple guests. And the first one is Katie Stewart. How are you
Katie
doing, Miss
Stewart.
Katie?
Hi. I just swam a lot and drank a couple beers.
You did a handstand.
And I did a
I
handstand.
was very happy.
And then I'm going to eat popcorn in a couple hours.
We're going to go see Jackass.
Yeah, it's going to be wonderful.
What are we eating before? That's a crucial. We'll just go ahead and get to it.
We won't have time.
Okay. Oh, hot dogs at the movies?
Oh,
I'll
I
get
was
a movie
I was
dog.
thinking popcorn and then eat after, and then go to Katie's pizza window after.
Okay, that's not bad.
my pizza window. It sounds like code for my pussy.
Yeah, it does. It does.
We're gonna
Pepperoni.
go to
My
Katie's-
goodness
We're
gracious.
going to go to Katie's pizza window
Hey, by the way,
after.
first time ever third guest. 3-time guest.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
First time.
Wow. That's because Forrest and I have sex.
The inaugural first time third guest. So you're on a level of your own.
That's true.
Forrest is a different one of our friends.
Yeah, Forrest is somebody that we don't know.
Fafa.
Dude.
So Katie, no, well, actually, also I want to get this before she has to leave. Katie has gotten very invested in the Tyler Robinson trial.
Oh my God, isn't
Yeah, I
that
have
incredible?
actually.
Tell us
She's full on. She's into it.
I'm into it.
That's
You-
so.
I wasn't a big conspiracy person, but I don't think that he was there.
Oh, that he was
you're
there.
He was there. Well, now we're getting
Or
into
no,
it.
not that he was there, but I don't think that he was the one that like did it as well.
Oh no, I believe that. Yeah, well, they didn't find any empty shell casings at the scene where he allegedly fired the weapon either.
Jimmy Dore did a great breakdown of everything they said happened.
Yeah,
Of him getting dressed, undressed,
yeah.
running up the stairs with a rifle in his pants, putting it back together, not putting it back together.
The maroon shirts
And
are
the
weird.
police's body cam footage.
Yeah, cut out right
He
at that
died,
moment.
His battery died.
Cut
right
out.
when-
Which he'd only been out there
Yeah.
for 27 minutes.
Yeah, and there was another officer. I don't know if y'all saw this that found a holster like at a different area and was like, "There's no way he could have been down there." And he's like, "We don't know whose holster it was or what it was." He's like, "They never took it in for evidence." He said he left it on the grass.
That's unbelievable.
Can you
dude.
believe that? I mean, that's literally. I mean, that's insane. That's like seeing a naked woman walking by and be like, "Yeah, okay."
The amount of gaslighting, too, where even if you believe whatever they say, that's fine. But them being like, you are evil and stupid if you take into consideration any of these things.
Yeah, I mean, none of it has made sense any so far. Even the judge the other day, did y'all see this where he was like, "Do you have any evidence?"
Yeah, that's not edited.
Yeah.
Yes,
All
they
the
did, and they
video
didn't
evidence
have
is
an
on.
He
unedited
said we
video.
don't have any evidence of him shooting now.
I'm getting more into the exploding microphones.
That's what I think it is.
thing. When you watch his shirt, Aiden, I think you agree. When you watch his shirt,
He's handheld right now.
he is. We're gonna get his
You
opinion
look
in a
so
second.
cute, Aiden. You
You
look
do.
like you're like my dad filming me at my soccer game.
Yeah, like we're at a cookout for your birthday.
Yeah, with the shorts down to your knees. Yeah, that was great.
Okay.
I've been reading Chaos, so I think you look more like Roman Polanski videoing Sharon Tate being gangbanged.
Yes, by
My
a
God.
bunch of large black men. That's what she was
So-
into.
She's so
Something that happened.
Yeah.
What I said was so wholesome, and what you guys said was so vulgar and mean.
Yeah, but you did refer to your pussy as a pepperoni window earlier.
Pizza window.
Pizza window.
It's because it's delicious and
Pizza,
open
pizza.
for business.
Open for
Oh.
business. Oh.
Name of the podcast.
You do it again.
Plug.
Oh, open for business. Yeah, we'll mark it down.
Thank you. Thank
and
you.
open is a good. I mean, that makes sense.
That was a free plug.
That name stinks.
I know. We got to do better.
What else would you name it?
Yeah, I don't know. We've talked about it before. We don't know. We don't really.
Forrest and Hunter's stupid fucking podcast?
It's actually not a bad name.
We'll call it Ruins Katie's Night Once a Week podcast.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's actually so true.
Yeah.
Every week Forrest goes to do this, and I go, dude, fuck you.
Son of a bitch.
Fuck you, Forrest.
But you also, not only have you been on 3 times, you have sat in several times.
Yeah, I have listened.
You've watched a couple.
You've been our live audience. Like
I have
3
been
times.
a live audience. I've sat in the back. You guys don't know this, viewers, that I sit in the back and play crossword puzzles while they speak into a microphone about fucking nothing.
So who do you think killed Charlie Kirk, Katie?
The Jays.
You know, I don't know who, but I do think that it was like the microphone or the necklace.
It
Or
had to
a
be
lot
a
of people
lapel
are
mic.
saying that it looks like it came from like under, like
Interesting.
I think Candace was saying something that looked
Front-
like
yeah, it would have been front left because it hit him.
yeah,
you know,
like,
it's a shame Candace is like the leading voice on this.
Oh, yeah, because she's crazy.
Because she'll say so many smart things, and then she'll be like, I actually know what happened because Charlie came to me in my dreams last
Yeah.
night. And you're like, you stupid bitch.
I've
Yeah,
grown to like her. I believe her.
I like her.
I kind of
just,
trust her.
I like her. It's hard to.
It worked on me.
Everything is just. It's a little weird.
I believe that she believes
She's a crystal bitch. Yeah, I believe that she believes it for sure.
Now, do I think that she solved the murder via dream? I do not.
No, I do think that she's right about Macron's wife being a man. I think that's real.
Is it real? I've never heard anybody else say anything about it.
Oh, there's been a lot of people that have been like, yeah, she's not a man or not a woman.
I don't know who that is.
Also, just send a picture of your pussy at this point. Like just show us a
Macron is
picture.
the president of France.
Yes,
I think he has been for a while.
But he was groomed by this woman,
and his wife is like way older
Brigitte.
than him
Brigitte Macron,
and taught him when he was like in middle school.
yes,
And everybody says that she's a man.
also like some sort of secret agent.
And that Macron apparently was like pushed through these like higher up schools that he was too stupid to be in.
Yeah.
I don't know a ton
Not
about
like Epstein.
I don't know a ton about that, and also this is coming strictly from Candace, so we'll give it a 50-50.
That's a good enough source for me.
Okay, good enough source.
We've used worse sources. on
Yeah.
this show.
Tucker and Candace, two people I like, but they'll while out.
Wait, so what's your favorite movie experience you've ever had? Because I need to know. Because everybody, when you think of going to the movies,
This is just like a speed dating episode.
you think of So, Katie, tell me a little bit about yourself.
How many siblings?
Yeah. What's your favorite childhood memory? No,
Favorite movie experience?
Yeah, because I remember going. Like, I'll give you one. We went and saw Talladega Nights. Me and my mom. My mom took me to see Talladega Nights when it was in theaters. We got popcorn. We got the hot dogs, and we got food poisoning from the hot dogs after.
I can't
That
believe
was
you
your-
got food poisoning from hot dogs in a Memphis movie theater.
Yeah, I know. It's the odds of that are pretty high, but we did it. That's the kind of life we were living, and I remember that vividly. And I don't think of it negatively. I think of it very.
You know,
funny.
food poisoning is something that
Horrible.
I thought I'd had before, and then me and Katie actually got it because of some undercooked chicken
Oh,
or
that
it was
did-
left in the
oh.
car. And, bro, it's like the flu.
Yeah,
I couldn't
it was
move
like
the
the
next
flu.
day.
Worse.
I threw up. I had a fever.
Diarrhea
I thought if,
and throwing up. At the same
I thought if your stomach hurts a little bit, you might have food poisoning.
Stummy.
My stomach hurts.
No. I've had it twice, and it's both from chicken. Hooters and then Italian restaurant, and both were chicken. One was wings, one was Alfredo. Chicken Alfredo.
Brutal. Oh, I bet
And dude,
chicken
no, you're right.
Alfredo's
It's-
disgusting
it's-
undercooked. Did you say from Hooters?
Yeah, I got it at Hooters.
Oh
You
my
got
God, Hunter-
chicken Alfredo from Hooters?
No. I got chicken Alfredo from the Italian restaurant. I got wings from.
Gotcha.
Hooters.
Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha.
Hunter just reminded me of the lady that gagged at the gas station last night.
Oh, you told me about that.
I can't-
Wait, tell that story.
I can't stop thinking about it. We were waiting at Zany's, and then we went over to the gas station next door, and we got a drink, and then it started pouring. And we were like, all right, well, let's stand inside for a second. And then so we were standing there, and then just some, like, worker out of nowhere just, like, spawns and is just like,
Oh God.
And she made like this face, like knocked on the bathroom door. Went,
Oh no. Just like Call of Duty zombie respawn.
for real.
Oh,
it was
Jesus.
actually crazy. So we just, like, walked out, and it was, like, stuff like that, like, stays with me for a while. Like, I'll think about that for the next week.
You can hear it, like while you're
I
trying
think
to
I
get
have
to
like
bed.
the for real. I think I have a for real like fear of throwing up. I was telling Forrest this that in college I used to like whenever you picked your seat in college,
Yeah.
I would pick the seat closest to the door
Oh shit.
because I was scared of throwing up and I was scared of other people throwing up. So I wanted like an exit plan.
Quick exit.
I do that on planes too. I have like a severe like that's why I like the aisle. I got to be able to get out.
But if you're crashing, you're fucked anyway.
I'm talking about throw up.
Oh, okay. I see.
Did
what
you
you're
listen
saying.
to anything I just said?
No, I
No,
did.
he did not.
No, I did. It's just immediately when I think about a
He
plane,
goes,
I just
but
think of.
I thought you liked bananas.
I'm just saying, if you're crashing, the throw up might be the least of the. But yeah, if somebody pukes on a plane, I think you're fucked
I'd
anyway,
rather
right?
crash. I'd rather crash than
You're
You're in a
my throw up
tube
next
and you're
week.
gonna smell it. You could be in the very back and somebody at the very front could puke and you're gonna
But
smell.
somebody-
How often are you throwing up though?
I don't.
it.
That's the
I've
thing.
never known you to throw it. Well,
I don't really throw up, unless I will say most of the time I've thrown up from
It's
drinking.
just an irrational
when
fear.
Hunter's there. It's like a fear of it though.
I think it was
just-
caused by Daniel Hobbs.
Yeah, Hobbs did.
I mean, that's
I told Forrest that was like for real my worst fear come true. Have you heard this story, Aiden?
Oh, dude, it's so crazy.
So it was
It's
me.
like 3 years ago.
No,
Two
this
and
is
a
like
half.
this is like
Had to be at
no,
least
this
2.
might have been like a year ago.
Really?
I think it was like last summer because Forrest and I were dating and Forrest was out
No,
of
it was
town.
because it was during the Tennessee-Kentucky game in Knoxville because you were texting me about it.
Okay, yeah.
So that was 2 years ago.
But we were at Jonathan's, which is basically like a neighbor's.
Yeah, Jonathan's rules.
And we were sitting like on the upstairs balcony part, and we're all sitting there. We had been watching like some football game. we were all drinking, and then we went to Jonathan's, and we were with Gunderson. He had brought like 3 of his girlfriends, and then Caleb and Hobbs and me. And Hobbs went quiet for about 2 minutes, which we went.
Which, if you know Hobbs,
Yeah, we were like, that's weird. And
that would be
then-
like if a normal person didn't talk for 2 to 3 years.
Yes.
And then Caleb goes, hey, man, like, if you need to throw up, you know, it's good. Just go to the bathroom. And he was like, yeah. And then I was sitting next to him, nobody else on the other side of Hobbs. And then, like, I would say about 30 seconds later, just projectile vomited
Oh my God.
on the so much throw up.
Loud noise.
Loud noise on the floor.
Who all was there?
It was Hobbs, Caleb, me, 3
Gunderson,
girls, and
yeah.
Gunderson.
Oh my God.
And they immediately blamed Caleb.
Yeah, and they thought it was
Daniel
Caleb.
threw up and they go, Caleb, get your fat ass out of here.
Oh, dude, Caleb always gets blamed. Like
I
in
know.
Oxford, you were blaming him for Sean,
Oh my God.
and then
Yeah, Sean threw up on Caleb and then he woke him up and goes, what are we going to do about this?
and Caleb was like, "There's no we. There's no we. This is you."
If he comes over here, we need to tell him that. My 2 worst throw up stories. Number 1,
There's
obviously.
Sean. Tell Sean to get over here.
Johnny.
Sean can come
Obviously,
replace
worst for me was I got a PI when I was 18. I was in the back of a cop car and I
Oh,
go,
dude.
I'm going to throw up. And he goes, well, we're going to be there in 10 minutes. I go, okay, I'm going to throw up in 1 second. And then he goes, wait, don't. And I go, no, I'm throwing up right now. And then I threw up on myself and then he pulled
Wait,
over.
What?
Yes, I remember this story. You told me this.
I didn't know that.
And
Yeah. He was a little 18-year-old. I would have paid to see 18-year-old Forrest throwing up in a car.
nobody found that mugshot, thank Christ. The
Oh, you
other
got a
one,
mug- you got booked. That's so funny.
I have a mugshot with throw up all
Wait,
over me.
can you find that picture?
No, I can't. I've tried.
There's got to be. We got to call the archives.
My record got sealed.
Oh fuck.
I didn't get expunged. It got sealed. Those are 2 different things.
Okay, so if it's sealed, that means we can unseal it. We got to find a way to unseal it.
Expunge means it doesn't exist.
Yes.
They don't know about the throw up. But I mean, they know I got arrested, obviously.
That's crazy.
Are you
How
the
did I
only one
do
of your?
that?
Are you the only one of your siblings that's gotten arrested?
One should have been a bunch of times, but yeah.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about too.
And
then the other one's an
the other, but my number 1 worst throw up story in terms of college, I was taking, this was like Econ 101, whatever the hell. So there's 300-400 people in this classroom. It's
Oh,
a huge
shit.
auditorium. We're taking an exam, and this guy is just sitting there. He goes here, yeah.
No.
You look over his hand. This guy's mortified. His chest is covered. His hands are covered, and he's like kind of towards the middle. And throw up just slowly starts trickling down the
No.
stairs, bro. And I'm talking 400 people dead silently looking at one person.
That's my worst fear.
And the
That's like
teacher,
actually my
dude, it
worst
was
fear.
like, I don't want to
It's like
exaggerate.
a movie.
It felt like an hour. It was like 10 seconds of dead silence. And then he goes, they took the test from him. They're like, you got to go. And he goes, well, can I just finish the test? I go,
Oh.
no, get the hell. And then a janitor came and started mopping the throw up
No.
down the stairs while we were taking the exam. Thank God he was on the end, because if he wasn't, if I got thrown up on, there's a good chance I'd throw up. And then it would have just started
A chain.
a chain reaction. It would have been like, Oppenheimer. It would have, It would have been
Oh,
a throw up
fuck.
atom bomb.
That would have been very, very bad. It's like the Sandlot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It could have turned into Family Guy taking the Epicat.
Ugh. Okay, so what's worse? If you eat something and say we go do a show or a mic, right? Is it worse to get food poisoning and just throw up uncontrollably, or to get diarrhea?
Are you saying without making it to the bathroom or making it?
This is like in public.
Oh, well,
Throwing up.
Throwing up's the option. That's the choice. I
Yeah,
think.
I'd rather throw up.
That's easy
'Cause if
money.
you shit your pants, you're gonna be known as shit pants forever. Throwing up's kind of like that's crazy, but
Yeah.
you know
Maybe that's
everybody
why I'm
throws up.
making my exit.
Okay.
Hey, thank you so much for coming on.
Well,
everybody.
give it up for Katie Stewart, everybody.
Are you so excited for popcorn? Shawnee, come on. Shawnee's like a melody. in
Sean, we were just
my
talking
head.
about you, and we need you to tell a story
We need you to tell us a little recap of your point of view.
of when you threw up on Caleb.
Yep. In Oxford,
You're going to walk
Mississippi.
us through that whole night if you want to.
Oxford, Mississippi. Yeah, you just say whatever you want to say without incriminating any one of us.
But yeah,
Welcome
we were.
to the show, Shawnee. Hey, second or third?
This is your second time,
Second.
right?
Yeah.
I believe this is the
Second
second.
appearance.
Sean, one of our most viewed
on the
episodes.
Open
Literally.
podcast.
Yeah, because we talked about the NFL last time. You gave us the skinny on the NFL.
Was it because we talked about the NFL, or was it because I was on the podcast?
I think it's because you were on the podcast.
Well, it definitely didn't happen by not talking into the mic, so we could start there. But
yeah.
I think it's just
You
because
guys
you're so
told me this
handsome.
last time.
I know. I know. It happens. Dude, people in the interview on the open mic last last night. Nobody, like only you and like 2 other people talk into the mic. Like people are like stepping away from the mic when the interview thing. Like it's so weird.
It is true, which annoys the hell out of me. The last episode we did with you was funny because you like had an object in mind.
Yep.
And we would start riffing. You'd be like, guys, shut up. We have to get
Yeah,
to
you'd be
the
like,
next
guys,
thing."
back
quit
to
fucking around.
the YouTube video that I'm reciting
Yes.
right now.
Okay, so Oxford, Mississippi, we do Proud Larry's or whatever the fuck it's called.
Proud Larry's.
Shout out Proud Larry's.
Shout out.
They're the best. And take us from your point of view. You might have had a couple beers before the show.
Yeah,
Who
you
knows?
know, I mean, my point of view is probably lacking considering how blackout I was.
That's why I'm interested.
But I do remember not so much what led up to the throw up, but I do vividly remember the throw up saga.
But give us paint us a picture of what happened that night.
Yeah, well, I mean, we had a great show at Proud Larry's. We went out to a variety of bars in Oxford.
The library, Roosters.
Okay, see,
Yeah.
this is stuff that eludes my memory.
I wouldn't have known that either. I don't
No.
care
I
what
grew
the
up.
name
No,
of the
no,
bar
I'm
was.
just saying.
Okay.
I grew up going to. My mom's an Ole Miss fan.
That's fair. I was too far gone to
No, yeah,
notice
I get
any
it.
of the signs.
Just paint a picture because I'm sure people know what that is.
So, yeah, we
One person.
went to the library and where else was it?
Roosters.
Roosters, and probably had a million shots,
Hmm.
and we end up getting back to Kelsey's place. we were
Walk.
staying at. We walked.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll see. I had no idea how we got there. All I remember is that me and Caleb were supposed to be asleep. We were going to be sleeping on the kitchen floor.
Mhm.
You said you were going to leave, first of all.
Yep.
You wanted to leave at 1 in the morning. and
Yes,
drive
you
back
were going to drive
Nashville.
home.
See,
Yeah, yeah.
again,
You
Caleb was gung ho on it, and he was more gung ho on it, and he set for real 20 alarms between 4 and 5, and not a single one woke him up.
But Caleb left early to go back with one of Katie's friends' boyfriends to watch UFC fights. They were
Yeah.
already at the house.
Yeah.
Caleb threw in the towel pretty early. And he was like, fuck this. Because he thought y'all were going home because you told him, he's like, hey, I'll just go have some drinks and then meet at the house and then we'll go back.
And then Katie got mad at y'all, and then
See, this is all stuff that I completely like. It's coming back to me now that you're saying it.
Yeah.
I don't. Long story short, me and him are supposed to be on an air mattress in the kitchen. We are. I deflate the air mattress, or it might have been Caleb deflating the air mattress.
Hey.
I can't.
Y'all were
I-
on the same mattress.
we
right?
were
Not
on the same one.
But you had head that way. He had a head that way.
Yes.
You weren't spinning.
And I remember waking up in the middle of the night first to Forrest over me being like, "Turn that fucking alarm off."
Because you
and
were in the
then
living room.
I couldn't, yes, and it wouldn't. He set one for like 1 every 5 minutes, and he wouldn't wake up. I put it on his face because I thought the next one would wake it up, and it didn't.
No. That's what a drunk person would do, though. Like they're like, if this 2:15 a.m. doesn't get me, this 2:21 will.
Nobody thinks they're more ready to wake up early than a blackout drunk
Yes.
person.
Yes. Dude, that is
I've
so-
never
like,
been
dude,
more
we're gonna be
gung ho
good to go.
to get up at 5 a.m. than when it's 1 a.m. and I've
Yes.
had 13 drinks.
Yes.
We're gonna be good to go.
I've never made more plans in my life than when I am that drunk. Like, I'm
Dude.
like, oh, dude, I'm going to get up and mow the lawn. We're going to go to home.
You ever
Depot.
been drunk and then
Yeah.
invited somebody to like stay with you from out of town or something,
Yes.
or like they're just already on your side of town, and then 5 minutes after they say yes, you're like, oh my god, that was a huge mistake.
I can't believe
Why
I
did I
just
do
did that.
that?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, and then they're going to get a text in the morning that's like,
I do that with women a lot. I'm
Yeah.
like, why did I agree for you to come back to my place?
dude, okay.
My bed. Wait, we didn't finish the story.
Yeah, I was about to say, okay, so.
Okay, yeah. So we're
Asleep
our
in the
heads,
kitchen.
heads are facing opposite ways. We're in the kitchen on an air mattress, and Forrest has woken me up twice because my alarms woke him up, and
Everybody
then
up.
I just start profusely puking, and I mean it's just going everywhere. It's on both sides of me. It's going under my body,
Oh,
and dude, you want to know how bad it was?
God.
The
bless.
next morning, you know, if your phone,
Sean.
you can't plug a USB-C into your phone because it'll say like there's too much liquid
No!
in here. It was from the puke. There was liquid puke in my phone, and so,
That's so
as we're
disgusting.
driving home, me and
Oh,
Caleb,
my God.
after what I'll tell in a second,
Children with.
we're driving home. I'm like having to hold my dead phone out the window for the wind to clear the puke out of it.
I bet
so
Caleb
I
was
could
a
then
joy on that
charge it.
drive.
Oh, dude, Caleb had to be so mad at you.
Oh yeah, he definitely was.
Also, but when you threw up on him, what did you say?
Yeah, so I threw up. It's on every side, and it's starting to wake him up. My commotion.
Yeah.
And
he's probably feeling it on his legs.
He was probably feeling it. Yeah. And drunk me, as I'm cleaning it up, I look at Caleb and I say, "What are we gonna do about this?"
I mean,
and he looks at me. He's like, "We."
There is no we.
Also,
no
this
we.
was like a month after the Daniel Hobbs story Katie just told.
Yep.
And Caleb the next morning goes, I've had 2 close friends throw up on me in the last month.
Yeah,
And he got blamed for both of them.
yeah, he really did.
Dude,
Yeah,
no, the fact that he said he was kicking you in the head because your alarm kept going off. Caleb was like, I kicked Sean in the head like twice.
Caleb also is so autistic that he doesn't know how to react like a normal
No,
person.
but he was just.
So when I walked over there, he was sitting there like this. While the alarms were going off, I go, it's right there. Just tap him. Dude, one of the funniest things Caleb ever did. I guess everybody listens to us. He's autistic as fuck. Literally, we're going through an intersection.
Caleb, I love you. I don't
So, like, imagine a light turns green. You're going through an intersection, and then a fire truck comes right then, puts his thing on. His eyes get huge, and he just slams on his brakes and perfectly blocks the fire truck from being able to go through the intersection. It looks like he was trying to kill people on fire, but he's just so autistic that he panics like a 5-year-old.
Oh my God.
those eyebrows raised to a
Oh,
certain
the
degree.
eyebrows went. They almost hit the back
I was
of the
about to
neck.
say, yeah, it looked like he had a hairline. 'cause
For
of his
real,
eyebrows.
dude. He looked like Mr. Clean for a second.
Holy shit, man.
A fat Mr. Clean.
I'll be honest with you, like, I don't know. Oh, I've only
I
ridden
thought that was
with
the ice
Caleb.
cream truck.
Yeah. It turns out it's Steely Dan on a boat.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just think that like him not being in wrecks is a miracle. Like him not wrecking.
I think
to
he's
me.
a good driver, but if something is that he's not ready for happens, he panics. He's a big
I
freezer
will
upper.
say I'm a much better driver alone than I am with another person in
Yeah.
the car. That could be what it is.
I would agree with that too.
No,
Yeah.
Well, you got to be more cautious with people in the car.
Yeah, I don't know why it fucks me up, but I start talking to them and get distracted.
Also, parallel parking with somebody else in the car.
That's
So
why I
much
did.
harder.
Like, I mean, I can't tell you how many times we've all like gone to the same place at night together. It's like I'll be driving. Like the best way to do it is just turn on music, and I don't have to worry about having a conversation.
There you go.
Now, obviously, sometimes we
You
will.
still do.
yeah. What?
You both still do.
I know. I know.
He's
By the
gonna
way,
turn
you
the
love a
music
drunk
up.
conversation
He's
more
gonna
than
turn
I
the
anybody.
do
music
too.
up and then
Yeah.
turn it down 30 seconds later to
Yeah.
talk.
Yeah, I might. That might be
I
something.
might.
that
Or
I do.
loudly talk over it,
By the way, that's the go-to move.
which I do as well.
Yeah, no, that's what I do. Is I'll like having a conversation at a loud volume, especially in a vehicle. I don't know why, but that's how my dad did it.
I'm
And
not
I
loud
just-
at all.
I can't.
You know what's funny was when I'd met her before, but this was the most I'd been around his mom, and I was like, bro, it is so clear where Sean gets it from.
I mean,
She makes you seem quiet. This is her regular talking voice. She'd be like, "So, did you guys want to go to the store, Sean? Okay, I'll grab it. He
The
doesn't
only
want to grab
difference
it."
is it's not Sean. Her southern accent is so thick. She'll just go, Shawina.
Sean, bro, that's real Alabama. Like
Shawina.
Yeah.
my Aunt Sarah isn't Aunt Sarah. It's Aunt Sarah.
Yeah,
Sarah.
It's like elongating every syllable.
Mississippi does that too. Like my mom's family, they all have that weird thing where it's like an extra thing. It's like Forrest Gump.
They
almost.
put
It is,
one
yeah.
or two more syllables in every word that
Yes.
there needs to be.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean that's how my grandma is too.
We
She's
went
from
to the
Troy,
fire.
Alabama. Everything she'd be like, "Oh my lord, are y'all gonna sit? Y'all gonna sit in that chair?" I know it's almost
Yeah,
borderline's
chair.
Italian. They
It
put an
is.
A on the end of
Oh, in
everything.
the chair. It is. No. Well, and then another thing. Did y'all's parents do this?
Oh,
where they,
no color's allowed at the water
no,
fountain.
oh, it's a what the
All right, now we're on the open podcast, baby.
Hey, baby, welcome to it. In case you're just now tuning in, I will say, did my mom like she would do the thing? Or your parents? Did they ever like add S's to things? Like it would be like Kroger's. Like we'll go to Kroger's.
Okay, yeah, I've heard that one before.
Like
My
we're-
mom does a weird thing where she'll just like articles or a, and the. She'll just leave those off of things that actually need it. She's like, I'm going to store right now. You want to go to store with me?
That's
Oh, that's-
crazy.
I'm like, what
yeah.
the? You mean the store?
Sounds like the Green Mile.
It makes
See,
no
but
sense.
mama, yeah,
And that's not a Southern thing. I just
Leave
think
me
that's
alone,
something
mister.
my mom does.
I'm gonna go down to a store now. Yeah,
So, I feel like what
I
this,
just do Uncle Baby Billy that way. Nobody
Yeah.
can get on to me about doing a black.
also this has been too light. So Sean said he really wanted to talk about Graham Plattner graping a woman.
Oh wow.
I mean,
By the way, the Nazi tattoo on his chest is cool.
yeah, it is insane.
Did he actually have a Nazi tattoo on
Yes.
his chest? I thought
Well, it was
bullshit.
a tattoo. I think that I'm not sure.
I thought
on
it was
this,
some
but
Marine shit.
I think it was something that could be conflated with the neo-Nazi.
And then he covered it up, and dude, the Onion is so good. And the Onion posted a thing that said Graham Plattner tattoos all over his dick after finding out it's problematic.
Oh my god. That's so funny. Thing he just gets like a spider or like barbed wire around his dick.
I also hate the Babylon Bee now, but they posted a really funny thing too of being like, Graham Plattner drops out after 0 signs that he might have some issues in his past.
yeah. Well, that was the worst thing that he did. Was like a month or two ago after like the initial allegations of like unsavory behavior, but not like disqualifying
cheating.
behavior
Yes.
came out.
Which everybody does.
They were like,
That's
they
a
were like,
politician.
well,
True.
They came out and they were like, "Hey man,"
professional.
they came out. They're like, "Is anything else gonna come out?" He was like, "Nah, bro, no, we're good."
Which one is he supposed to be like?
Yeah.
Oh, the rape.
Forgot about.
Oh.
Well, that's the thing. He was apparently so blackout that I really think
I forgot
that
about
he's
it.
just now remembering that he raped this girl. He's like, I actually.
He's like, that's so
shouldn't have done
Raven. He has like a vision. Like he like goes back. He's like, oh, comes back. It's like Jimmy
that.
Neutron.
What we
Comes
did
back, he
was
can't stop
actually
grinning.
non-consensual.
Brain blast. And he just
Yeah.
fucking. Oh,
But apparently broke into her house. It was something along the lines
Jesus
of.
Christ. Wasn't it like an ex?
They were kind of
Yeah,
dating.
Yeah.
And she texted something like, I could use a glute massage right now. And he said, I'm coming to give you one. And she was like, no, I'm going to bed. I was kidding. And then he was in her house
And
like
he was the
15 minutes
Kool-Aid
later.
man just kicking that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, dude.
You need a glute massage, baby.
Can you imagine?
A glute massage. Hey, that is a hilarious thing to text a guy. I need a glute massage right now. All right, good night. You know, just like good
It's
night.
so funny listening to reporters come so close.
Just Usain Bolt to the house.
Yeah, he didn't even see the
Yeah,
next
also,
message.
Yeah.
that was his claim or whatever. Is like, oh, he didn't see the text.
Bro, if I was drunk, some girl you talking to, I need a glute massage, my car would be in her living room 5 minutes later.
Yeah. It would be like Pulp Fiction. You just Pulp Fiction. Dude, no, for real. I mean, that's the thing. We've all been that horny where it's like, if you get that initial text, you're not even checking again. You're like,
Yeah,
okay.
I will
But I've never
say,
broken into a person's
I
house.
haven't had a lady text me anything like I need a
Your
glute
house.
massage recently. I might get in my car if I heard that one, dude. I don't know.
A glute massage.
I don't know if
that's
I'd
so
go.
That's so specific.
It's funny too. Listen, reporters have to pretend that they
I'd be
care
ready.
about drinking and driving,
Oh, dude.
and being like, "And this is Maine. There wasn't a train."
Oh yeah. That was
goes,
Ryan
"Hey,
Grimm.
there wasn't
Reagan
even no
Boys. Where was it
train."
the same guy.
There wasn't even no training,
I
man.
know it's funny to be like,
Just a drunk Dr.
and he
Seuss.
drunk drove to the rape.
That is crazy.
What do you think he was listening to? What do you think he
Oh,
was playing
fucking
on the radio?
Freebird,
She's
bro.
my cherry pie.
Oh god.
That's such a great drunk driving to rape song.
Windows were down for 1 second. He goes, "Oh, it's Maine. It's -5."
Yeah, was it a winter rape? Or a
I have no
summer
idea.
rape?
What if he was listening to like Renegade? The jig is up, the news is out, they finally found
He's
me.
listening to Rolling Stones.
Yeah. Oh God. It's just a shot away.
You know, I know somebody who had a friend who it came out that he watched
rape someone?
who watched
Jesus.
watched child porn.
Oh, that is worse.
And
Yeah, that's
Now you
worse.
both-
Yeah,
both
yeah,
bad.
yeah.
and this guy called
bad.
his friend because they had been like best friends for years. He didn't have a clue. And like after he got convicted, he called him and he was driving. He was hammering. He goes, "You're a fucking piece of shit." And he goes, "You're drunk right now." And he goes, "Yeah." And he goes, "You're driving." And he goes, "What you did is worse."
By the way, he's not wrong. You could drunk drive on a unicycle down the highway.
That is so funny. You think somebody who just got busted for CP is like, "You're not safe on the road.
No.
You might hurt a kid that I could have
You
sex
talking
with."
about my grandpa right now, dude?
Oh. And not to completely change the subject, that is crazy. But like I do
We
like
can
the-
change the subject.
Do you ever? Yeah, I was about to say we
that's a
spent
good
too much
idea.
time on that one.
Unless you want to get into DSA.
There was no meat on the bone left on that one. Do you ever think about like the music people listen to when they commit crimes? Because that is
course.
something that I think about quite
Well,
often.
dude, Baby Driver kind of made a movie
Yes,
about
Yeah.
that.
that is true, and that soundtrack's awesome.
It's so good. I think
I've only seen
then
that
the
movie once.
director.
I need to watch that again.
The director
That's
chose
not Ridley
the
Scott, is it?
soundtrack.
Who is that?
Before he wrote the.
Aiden, what do you
What
got?
songs go with what crimes? Can we get a few
Ooh.
examples?
I think the funniest thing that could happen is some like just pilled out loser pulling up to like a bank listening to Come Town right before they go.
Okay.
Last to play
That's
something.
happened.
Listen, I think I
Listen to the Open podcast right
Oh,
before they
fuck.
rob.
do it. Do it right now.
By the way-
You won't get caught. How are they going to see your face?
That's true. Yeah, well, hey, with the new flocks, you never know.
You're an accessory to a crime that's being committed in West Virginia right now.
I know the 12 people who listen to this. Nobody. is
Literally,
gonna
I
rob
do
a
too.
bank.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, hey, if we make it to Appalachia, we did something.
I know you're not going
incredible.
to.
Something great.
We did something.
I know you're not going to rob a bank, Dalton.
Yeah, please. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Corley, don't shoot anybody. No, it is funny. Just by the way, okay. So let's say this. I think a great breaking and entering song, like if you're gonna break and enter a house and rob a house, like
Yeah, immigrant song.
yeah, dude.
That's a good one. I mean, for real, the obvious answer, which we know people do this because it's caused so much more violence, is drill rap on the way to shoot somebody.
Yes.
Or like rage.
I was thinking 90s rap, like kick in the door, wave in the 4-4. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, here was Papa Don't hit me,
Little
no,
Dirk has
no.
songs where he sampled people screaming at their friend dying. So that's like they've bumped up the level of evil.
That's true.
Yeah.
No, that's true. Yeah, well, now it's just so graphic that people get caught. Me and you've talked about this
Ad nauseum.
ad nauseum. But yeah, I mean, people literally be like, went to the Wendy's July 4th.
What's that
blew his
Latin
brains
phrase
out,
again?
and I got some pork. Yeah, I mean, it's fucking crazy.
Did I say it wrong?
No, I think it was right.
What?
Ad
Ad
nauseum.
nauseum.
No, ad
that's right.
nauseum is correct. Yeah. Oh, that was
We
right.
got it.
The best UIs? Oh, I mean, there's so many.
For me, it'd probably be something like-
People say I got a drinking
Yeah, bro.
Oh, if you got
Oh,
pulled over to that.
That is a good song to drunk drive to.
Oh, fuck.
Any
Are you
steal
speaking
again.
from experience?
Dude, I like Against the
That's what I
Wind,
heard.
a little Bob Seger. Like Against the Wind, like this could be the last hurrah.
Oh, dude, Bob
Like
Seger.
you never know.
Bob Seger drunk driving. That's elite.
A rambling,
Put on
gambling
his
man.
put on his greatest hits album, dude.
What's your favorite drunk driving song, Sean?
You know, one that I did recently
Oh,
was
God. No. That you would do if you drunk.
what
drove.
that I would do.
Or just pretend it was 8 years ago.
Yeah. Don't
Yeah.
say recently. He was
one that
He's a
I
comedian.
recently thought about doing.
good. Yes.
Was
Had a dream about.
I remember when when I lost my
mind.
dude at 47 out of 50 on the
Oh,
Toyota
fuck.
Camry 17.
Blowing speakers. Yeah. Yeah.
It just went by. A little dirty work singing at the top of your lungs. Nothing's wrong with
Okay.
that. Anything you can rap every word to, like 6'7" foot.
I remember when.
Dude, he sounds like
Lil
that
Wayne's not
Dancing
bad.
Cats. Oh, dude. Fireman. They did that on the post the other night. That's a great song.
It's so good.
But dude, I love like the quarter two, I think is the best. But like the Let the Beat Build, Mrs. Officer.
I don't really know any albums, but
Well, the
I'm a
quarters,
fan.
the quarter, like there's 1 through 4. And he's got like No Ceilings. It's an incredible mixtape.
I was listening to the gym. the
What?
other
So
day.
what's your favorite of
No
the
ceilings,
5
motherfucker.
Carters? Which
Yeah,
What's
I
the
guess
one with
it's
blunt
like-
blowing?
That's 3, I think.
Okay, that's my
I
favorite.
think 3 was the most commercially successful. That's why I think I know it.
That had a lot of heaters on
Isn't
it.
that
It
a
had
Millie?
Mr. Carter.
No, Millie's the one before.
That's the
That's the 2?
that's the 2, I think.
Yeah.
Is that what
Yeah.
Lollipop was on too? Or was that-
Lollipop.
Because
I think that might have been
Millie took.
hey, that one might have been a single, son.
Really?
I think it might have been.
Okay. Lil Wayne, Lil Tunchi.
Wait, so what is your favorite? Like, if you were gonna rob somebody,
Oh.
not kill, but like just
I
give
mean,
me your
dude,
wallet,
what's the
or even the
fucking-
house.
How
What's
about
the first
you wanna
song
go to
on
sleep by
Baby
Eminem,
Driver, dude?
DMX?
Okay,
Go to
That
sleep,
intro
die,
scene to Baby
motherfucker,
Driver. I
die.
just take
That's almost
whatever
too
song
real.
that is.
Well, what you said going to kill somebody.
no, you're right. No, you're right. That is the right answer.
That might be it.
That is a good.
Dude, some Eminem.
Still Dre.
Oh, dude.
Dude, Soldier by Eminem, too.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, heavens to
That's
best.
Mosh. That's that album.
I love
Guess who's back?
Rage Against the Machine also would be up there.
Oh, yeah, that'll be great.
Better
do what I told you.
Hey,
Oh.
dude, Bulls on Parade.
That might
That's a
be my
good one.
fave. Sleep Now in the Fire.
Oh,
I don't know if you
okay.
know that one, another
Yeah.
heater.
Yeah.
If you were Grant Plattner, what song would you choose?
Oh Jesus.
He's probably listening to Bob Marley because that's the most famous comedian from Maine. I'm being serious. There's a comedian named Bob Marley who exclusively does Maine, and he's been selling out theaters
Hey,
for
you want to
years.
pull that up?
Aiden, do you know something about Bob Marley?
You haven't heard about that,
this
Aiden?
guy. But I know that you were at the club, so you might have some lore.
He probably does. Aiden, who's your least favorite famous comedian you ever met?
Yeah, who sucks the most? Who sucks the most? Like, what comedian did you meet and you're like, they suck?
Wow, that's crazy.
Like, they were mean to you.
Oh, him?
Like, anybody that was ever like, just so you know, you were just like, this isn't how I thought
He
this
said
was
Andrew
gonna be.
Schultz fingered him in the bathroom.
That is
Yeah,
true.
I was about to say. I heard he had a bad encounter with Cosby. So
Yeah. You woke up in the loft.
that Cosby meme where he goes, that shit still makes me laugh every time I
It's
see
so
it.
funny.
It's absolutely too good, too.
Why did he do that? It was
Was
so
this from his
over
show?
exaggerated.
Or from the...
No, it was from his like
stand-up?
court.
Well, he used to do drugs and stuff. So
Oh,
no-
you mean him in court?
No, he's been like being carried to the courtroom, and people are taking pictures of him, and he's got his hands behind his back, and he goes,
I know he... Wasn't he, like, basically blind?
I know that he was not in good
He didn't
health.
look blind in that video.
He didn't look good.
He spotted every titty in that bitch.
I was about to say. All of his
man.
defense attorneys had to be men.
The Bob Marley guy has the world record for the longest continuous stand-up comedy show.
What is it?
I told you.
What is it?
It's in Maine, right?
Yeah,
Waiting in vain.
40 hours.
What?
40 hours.
And he didn't pee, poop, nothing?
I'm sure he did.
Dude, that would have been a great bit to just poop
It was just
on
a show?
stage.
No, yeah, it says by an individual.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
incredible.
Well, but what does that mean, though?
Hunter was like, what were the jokes per minute? For 40 hours. No stories.
There's no way. Like, there were definitely pauses that were like a minute long.
Oh,
For sure, I'm sure he went to sleep on the floor.
Yeah.
no, yeah.
It's a bit.
God damn it. That's good. Hey, that's good stuff. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say GD.
No, you're good. Oh, no, the cricket's getting loud. Is this going to mess us up, Aiden?
Dude,
This is a summer-ass
I was about
podcast
to say, this is
right now.
awesome.
I feel like a kid.
I feel like I'm in a backyard. What time is it? Okay,
I feel
we're
like it's
good.
about to be no time with my uncle soon.
Oh, God.
6:39.
I can smell the brats on the grill. Okay, hang on. Let's talk about this. Did y'all's family did y'all have people over for like football Saturdays or anything like that growing up? Because we would always host like the
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, cool. So like what was the go-to thing that your mom made? Like it could be an appetizer, it could be like a dip. it
Buffalo
could be-
chicken dip.
Oh my God, Sean. Okay, Shawnee.
And chili.
told
We
us
did
what
chili.
yours
When
is.
it got November,
host
we
a
did
lot,
chili.
but some stuff.
Which is crazy because, dude, I mean, your mom, she can fucking make it happen.
It was
I
always
mean, there's
spur of the
so
moment.
I've never seen that
Yo,
many chicken minis.
pause.
I've never seen that many chicken minis in one place.
She can make
a lot
it
of
happen.
a lot of Publix stuff. A lot of Publix wings.
God, dude. My mom made this stuff. It was called Captain Rodney's dip, and basically what it was like sautéed bacon, cream cheese, cheddar cheese, some chives, some onions, and then there was this glazed dip.
Damn, that sounds really gross.
There was this glazed dip that you would put on there.
Yeah, I wouldn't. I'd skip that.
Were there sardines in there too?
It would be Ritz crackers. I mean, dude, it was one of the best fucking things I've ever had in my life.
now
To
you know
this
what
day,
you would
she still
make,
make it.
and which I introduced you to. We're Kaneka family.
Oh, dude, yes, because I
Little
remember I
Kaneka
always did
bites with
andouille
pimento
sausage.
cheese. Oh,
Dude, he brought the Kaneka over and I grilled it, and I mean, it was incredible. I
It's
remember
incredible.
that was Auburn versus Penn State.
that was brutal. Yeah,
I
was
remember that game.
devastated, dude.
Yep.
Well, both of them were bad.
just started
One,
hanging
the
out.
45-13
I mean,
one
dude,
was like.
But this was the one where
cheeks
if
class.
this
This is like
at Penn
2021 or
State, yeah.
2022.
I went to the one in Happy Valley. I actually went to both of them. I went to the
Fuck,
one.
That's awesome.
I went to the one in Happy Valley. I will say,
I
whiteout.
remember you saying that. Oh, dude, a
Whiteout
that's on my
Happy
bucket
Valley
list. That's on my
from
bucket
a
list.
Southern man.
That's on my bucket
It
list.
must have been sick.
It was
man,
one of the coolest environments, if not the coolest. That and Baton Rouge, I would say like those were
Baton Rouge.
my favorite away games I've ever been to.
Dude, you got to come to a night game in Neyland.
I have so
I've
much.
not been to
You got to
Neyland.
come to a night game in
We're
Neyland.
going to this year, right?
I will go
Yes,
this year.
Auburn. It's going to be, but the problem is
The
it's
Goalish Bowl,
It
baby.
is a flex time, so that means it's either going to be the 3:30 slot or the 7. And if it's the 7, that would be
It's not going to be the
electric.
noon.
No, it's not.
If
I hope it's
both of us
3:30.
start out fucking 0-4. It might
Oh,
be the
dude.
noon.
Well, no, because we play Furman, then we play Georgia Tech, then we play like South Austin. or
If you start out 0-4, it'll definitely be new.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, that'll be.
They're going to put us on ESPNU.
It'll, ESPN Plus.
There
It'll be
you
the
go, there
ESPN
you go.
Plus.
It's gonna be the announcers from Dodgeball.
Oh, literally. I don't know, Cotton. Pepper needs new shorts. No, the Auburn game's going to be electric. Katie, you're going to go, right? We need to get a place very soon. But, dude, hey, we all need to, the goal needs to be, we need to just black out. That should be the goal. SEC night
That
game.
should be the goal.
That's
It's like, that's never a goal of mine. That's just ends up happening.
Fafa's been to 2 games with me at Neyland, and he's had a blast at both.
too many.
He's had a blast. Dude, I will say, one of
What
the,
does Neyland hold? 100?
well, the record was 109, but right now it averages like
Damn.
102, like high 101s.
The Kentucky-Tennessee game was a blast,
Yes.
but it would not end.
No,
It was like
wasn't.
a 4-hour game.
It really was.
By the way, I guess I'm turning into an old man, but I just keep getting put in horrible situations.
Dude, when we got
Getting home from a fucking SEC, it is easier to get on the last chopper at a nom. It's crazy, dude. There's not an Uber in sight.
You got to stay
Everybody's
there
phone is
until
dead.
5 a.m. and
For
then get
real?
off a bunch of alarms.
I
Yes.
told Katie the next Auburn game we go to, we're hiding a cooler and
Dude,
chairs
fuck yeah.
with sandwiches, and
Man.
we are not. We're not even attempting to get on a bus for 2 hours.
No, because the Auburn bus ride back, that was crazy.
That sucked.
And we were all buzzed as fuck, but we did know. We knew that we had a treasure waiting on us.
Dude,
when we got
that
home.
was
That was so fun.
crazy. I went to Auburn. That was my first time ever on the Tiger Transit.
What?
I never took Tiger
Are you
I
Transit.
was on the
How's that
Tiger
even
Transit the first
possible?
time as
Dude.
you?
Yes.
And you were a
so
4-year alumni?
every time I lived,
Holy shit.
I basically lived on campus like all 4
I'll be
years.
damned.
I lived within like just basically
distance?
walking distance from like right where I needed to be.
But never.
I mean, bro, I lived on campus my freshman year.
But sometimes you just add a place and then you got to be somewhere else.
I would
Never
take the
did it.
transit if I could.
I
mean,
never
that
took
would
the
be
Tiger
sick.
Transit until
That's
I
the
left.
level of pothead Sean was. He
Oh my
goes,
God.
I never got more than 100 yards away from my room.
I was literally within a stone's throw of my room at all times.
One time I felt a clear thought and I
Stoners
sprinted
throw.
back.
That's why he gets paid the
Folks,
big bucks.
please.
But no, I mean, living, because my buddies used to live in Memphis was so small that like they would literally live on campus and then you could just walk everywhere.
Yeah.
Like there was nowhere you couldn't walk.
Yeah, I mean,
You can,
everywhere
too.
everywhere I lived was like smack dab 221. Those apartments, that was the furthest I lived away from campus, which was super.
What was the place
walkable.
y'all took me when we went to the Oklahoma game? It was right on the corner, right across from Tumors, and it's famous for like the sodas or something like cream sodas, or they had like all the merch.
It's called Tumor's Corner.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
The store?
Or
Okay.
just Tumor, the pharmacy.
Tumors Pharmacy.
yeah,
Yeah,
Tumors
yes.
Pharmacy.
Dude, that place was awesome.
Mhm.
That was a cool, because like every SEC school has like
They have their
a store or
yeah.
a thing. And I mean,
It's crazy. That I mean, I watched a video that came across my Instagram reels recently about Harvey Updike, and you forget
Okay.
that dude really did take away that. Like that's a cool corner.
Yeah.
That corner used to be
Used to be
like
so much bigger.
canopied by massive oak trees that were badass.
because that was like the
It's fuck
tailgate.
that
That was
guy.
like the tailgate thing, right?
Yeah.
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 And like it's just like that corner
After he
was
confessed.
shaded.
That's
It,
fucked.
it used to be completely. That whole thing was shaded.
Can you tell us what that whole thing was with the confession?
Yeah, Harvey Updike called the Paul Feinbaum show, and he goes, "You see them put that Scam Newton jersey on
Yeah.
Bear Bryant, Tuscaloosa?" He goes, "I took care of that," and they were like, "What do you mean, Harvey?" And he goes, "I poisoned the trees and tumors."
He
And they were
called
like,
himself. He had a fucking
So
a pseudonym
crazy.
when he called in.
"Yeah, his
What
name
was it?
Yeah, his
was
name
I
was
can't
like
remember it,
Al
and I know it.
Murphy.
Al
Yeah.
from Dadeville. Because
Al.
Dadeville is
Al.
like literally 30 minutes away from Auburn.
Can't keep.
Yeah, and
And he got fined like $1 million.
Dude, this
to
is like
jail.
one of the biggest
Yeah,
SEC
he went to jail.
lures. This is why to me, like, I think Alabama Auburn might be a bigger rivalry than. Hey, where you going?
I will say, I was doing some research on.
But that's one of the best rivalries in college football.
There-
It
there's-
doesn't get much better.
There's the debate between like what's the best rivalry.
Ohio State,
in college
Michigan.
football. Most people say Ohio State, Michigan, and I've heard.
I was just saying that's
people
the
will
other
say,
big one.
They'll go Ohio State, Michigan. There was a literal war fought, the Toledo War. You know how many people died in the Toledo War?
Zero.
Fucking zero. Stop using the Toledo War
There have
as ammunition for why the game is better than the Iron Bowl. When no one died in the war.
That is true.
There's been Auburn,
people died in
Alabama
the Civil
fans who
War.
shot each other, and Ryan Sickler and Tom Segura made a sketch about it like 20 years ago.
Yes.
They did?
That blew up on YouTube.
Segura was wearing the Auburn
He was.
thing.
My dad has that shirt he's wearing in the video.
God, man, that is. I mean, I ain't a whole hell of a lot like SEC rivalry, son.
Yeah.
No, there is a lot of them.
No disrespect to the game. The game is, I mean, if
No,
they're-
dude, Notre Dame, Miami
I would
growing
say
up.
it's probably slightly. I'm fine with people saying the
Clemson,
game's
South
better than the
Carolina.
Iron Bowl. I don't like when people say the gap between
Kentucky,
the game and
maybe.
the Iron Bowl is a huge gulf. It's like, look, if the Iron Bowl's second, that's fine.
I think the Iron Bowl's
there's
first.
not
The Iron
a
Bowl's number one.
huge
I think the
gap.
Iron Bowl's number
Okay,
one.
Well, there we
It's
go.
had the best moments. It's also has like a playoff or championship has been on the line
Yeah.
several times.
Yeah, but not recently, and Michigan, Ohio State actually does have that recently. Now,
Yeah.
I remember when Michigan lost some fucking 10 games in a row. They were a worthless, fucking pathetic program that meant nothing. So it's also like, it just...
Which
it
every
ebbs and flows.
program
Also,
goes through that. Yeah,
Auburn is when we have been
incredible.
horrifically terrible.
Yeah, and then you've been
And
an
taken
undefeated
them to
season.
overtime,
Yeah.
beat them, barely lost, whatever.
Well,
Not recently. I know we're in the
But y'all
dark
beat
ages
Bama
right
more
now.
than anybody because I
The
mean, obviously
two-
Tennessee played them every
the
year too,
two
and it was
most recent
torture.
Bama victories at
Torture.
Jordan Hare, well, I guess not but 23 and 21. That was the
Last year was brutal. It was
overtime
terrible.
and the fucking Gravedigger play, man.
Oh, dude, that's a legendary.
I was
play.
at both, and
I was in Auburn, but I wasn't at it. But I was at the game last year, and it was really bad.
that
Fuck,
was
I remember
payback. I
that.
mean, really, Gravedigger in 21 was payback for the comeback in 2013.
Auburn was like
They had to win.
choking to such
that
a
was 2010.
consistent level last year that I really never even got nervous during the Alabama game because I knew we weren't going to win at any point because every single game went the exact same. That's why I can't believe Hugh Freeze made as long as he did. I mean, we were
Hey,
just
Hugh
it's just
Freeze
a bunch
is a
of fucking
punk-ass
losers.
bitch,
dude.
Eh,
dude.
yeah.
Let me tell you.
He's a
I
loser.
respect Brian Harson more than I respect
That's what he was saying.
fucking Hugh Freeze. Brian Harson was a Tank Bigsby not stepping out of bounds away from having another guaranteed 2 years on his
yes,
fucking
at least
contract.
because if you win the Iron Bowl, you're
You win the
Brian
Iron Bowl,
Harson did
and
suck really bad.
He did suck because he did not recruit for jack shit.
No.
But I still
He was
hate
like
Hugh,
Billy
I
Napier at
still
Florida. He
hate
tried,
Hugh Freeze
but-
more. Because Harson, yeah, he didn't recruit for jack shit. He wasn't the right guy for the job. But he had like no administrative support after he lost a few games. And look, he still beat a top 15
Hey.
Ole Miss team. He still was the first Auburn team to beat LSU on the road. We hadn't won since 1999. The fuck did Hugh Freeze do except beat one top 10 A&M team?
A&M,
Yeah.
yeah.
And just
oh,
he was just. Has there ever been a bigger pussy ever? Oh,
No.
he sucks so
he's
bad.
the worst.
Well, Butch
He's
man.
Jones,
a terrible
maybe.
guy.
He's a con man.
Yeah.
He's a con man.
Yeah.
Dude, the terrible guy. Dude, literally straight out of Last Chance U being like, I'm not going to cuss this season. He goes, you still bought hookers for kids.
Yeah.
What does cussing have to do with anything?
Nothing. Well,
Look-
that's like
look,
Bill Cosby.
Listen, fuck.
You know?
I'm never going to buy a prostitute for a child.
Hey,
No.
but Liberty hired him, so he's good in
I love that you
lies
said that.
anymore, dude.
No, you're 100%.
Fuck
right.
Hugh Freeze. Hugh, fuck you.
I really hate him.
Yeah, this is gonna get back to him.
He'll see it.
That would be awesome if it did.
It did. It would be.
He was the worst, man. I
And
mean,
he's
he
right. I'm
lied.
from
He
Memphis,
lied.
Hugh.
He was
Like
at
or-
the golf course literally
Burgers.
every single day.
He did.
And then he would say, oh, a lot of times I'm just watching.
Which
What's
is
that have to
crazy.
do with anything?
Fucking watch film, you pussy. What the fuck is... Oh.
Yeah. I mean, what the hell?
That was one of the first questions Golish got asked.
What do you mean?
And he stuck
Or
it
do
to
you
him.
plan on golfing?
Oh yeah, I know.
He said, "I'm
I
not
did
doing
see
it."
that actually. No,
And
dude,
he said, my
Golish is the
parents are
man.
Russian immigrants. I don't
Y'all
know
are
what
gonna
that
love
means.
Golish.
I'm
He takes
excited.
his shit very serious. His offense is incredible,
He's
and
been-
y'all's defense is already so fucking good. Like, if y'all literally would have held teams to like 25 points, y'all would have
His
won.
floor is
10
so
games.
low.
I
The
mean,
fu- but
or
through the
even-
first, what was it, 7 or 8 weeks of the
By
season?
the way, I
Auburn had a
think-
top 3 defense. You know who number
Yes.
1 and 2 was? Ohio State and Indiana.
Yeah.
And Auburn was 3
Yeah.
with a fucking 4 or 5 losses at that point.
yeah.
You have to like almost put in.
I remember the
effort to
Vanderbilt
not
game. The
accidentally
Vanderbilt
win
game
some
was
games.
crazy.
You have to
It was just a
never,
shootout.
never score.
No.
Dude, a top 3 defense. That's also how tragic for those Auburn players
I know,
to be like, oh my god,
dude.
I could be the best. I could be one of the best players on the national championship team.
Yeah.
I'm glad Xavier Atkins and Melendez are going to be there because we actually have one of the better linebacking cores in the country, I think. But
Y'all have a top 10 room.
Yeah,
Tennessee
and
right now is got a
our
top 10 in,
defense
too. I will
looks
say
great.
that.
Our defense looks great, but I mean, it hasn't done shit for us recently.
Hey, now how
so.
do you feel about Indiana's win? Was that
Oh,
life changing
fuck me.
for you?
Yeah, I remember you saying your brother's a big deal. He's from Indiana.
I did not know that.
But he's from Indiana.
But his brother, he went there, didn't he? Yeah.
Sick nasty, though.
Yeah, but that's a basketball school, and the fact that they're historically the worst college football team ever and won a national title.
I love Mendez. Whatever you say.
Menendez.
So I love him so much.
Mendoza?
Yeah,
My
Mendoza.
brother, his name
I'm
is
retarded.
Garrett, and we would like when he was in school.
I know.
We would go, and it was just fucking empty. But he like, like they would go for free, so he would just go to every single game,
For free.
and it was just so funny. Like how emotional someone could get. They were like, I was at every losing fucking
Dude,
game.
I get it.
No,
Yeah.
I get it.
Put in the
I'm
work.
not kidding you.
'Cause
He-
if Tennessee
he
wins,
his
I'm gonna
win
cry.
as much as your brother is
Dude.
Kurt Signetti.
Graduated
Yes.
high school in 14, so that's when he started college. So like, not a good team.
No.
Well, that's
Is my
the other
point,
thing
yeah.
about like Indiana is like, I mean, it's a massive state school.
Yes.
Tons of people go
Yeah,
to
it's
Indiana.
huge.
Tons of people. It's like it's
Party
one of those
school.
rare
Big
state
party
It's a
school.
basketball
schools.
school.
Yeah.
It's
huge
a rare
basketball.
state school that has
Blue blood
such
basketball
a
school.
bad history with football.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, like
The worst.
I mean, literally the worst. And it's like even a school like UCLA, which is traditionally viewed as a basketball
Well,
school.
that's one of the
they
best
s-
ever. Kentucky and them, yeah.
But UCLA still has a pretty rich football tradition.
And they've had some good NFL players.
They've
come out
had
of there.
good-
Oh,
Like-
incredible.
Like it's like crazy that Indiana's had. I mean, so many people go to that school, such a huge state school, and they're like perennial. Like Purdue is typically better than
Drew
fucking
Brees.
Indiana.
Yeah.
It's like that makes no sense.
Yeah.
Drew Brees, baby.
So good for Indiana. I love that.
And then you got
Um,
like schools like Pitt. Then they've got like 5 Hall of Famers.
Yeah.
They have like Aaron Donald, Larry Fitzgerald,
Marino,
Dan Marino,
Tony Dorsett.
Tony Dorsett. I mean, they have so many legends. I mean, it's
And
crazy.
they're like, yeah, we go fucking 8-4 every year. Pitt. When was Pitt like nationally relevant? It's got to be like the 80s or 90s, since they were like a top 10 team.
no,
They
they were a
beat-
top 10 team like
They beat West
5 years
Virginia.
ago. They won the ACC. Like,
Really?
yeah, they won the ACC with.
I'm ignorant on Pittsburgh football. I'm sorry.
Well, we played them 2 years in a row. We
How about
lost
this?
one.
You
and
can
won
come
one.
back on when you actually learn some fucking ball.
Okay, I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
I mean, dude, if you do want to take this serious,
Good
you know,
Lord,
I
you
mean, I don't
didn't
even
know
know where
about
we're wasting our
Pitt.
time. You know,
I feel like I'm talking to my grandma.
I apologize.
but no, they did win because the ACC was trash. I mean, Florida State was trash. Clemson was trash. That's really like the two good. Miami has been trash
was
forever.
this the Kenny Pickett year?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep,
There we go.
yep, it was. The years.
Kenny 2 gloves.
What are we
Or
at,
did he have
Aiden?
1 glove. I
Oh,
can't
we're at
remember.
like 55.
Okay,
Okay.
we're at 55. All
Well,
right,
then here, let's go ahead. and
we need to wrap up. But let me
Yeah.
say one. Let me ask you
Please,
one question.
do it.
Did Graham Plattner kill the DSA movement?
Ooh.
Unfortunately, I think his actions have done a number to the DSA movement, and that's really unfortunate. I mean, we need more strong, bearded, muscular men to take up his mantle,
Yeah,
because what he was fighting
Generation Kill
for
guys.
was great.
Yes.
What he was fighting
Outscored
for
great.
is where the future of the country needs to be. And I agree with not only his overall message and sentiment, but every single one of his policy positions. I mean, he was on fucking point, even though he was kind of cosplaying as Maine. He's like, oh, you were an oyster farmer for like a year before you started your fucking.
But he
he's
was
like-
an actual
I-
Marine.
I-
Yeah, he was
like,
a Marine, and he
it's
did
like, you-
3 tours in like
Yeah, exactly,
Afghanistan or some shit.
Exactly, and it's like you can.
So he definitely saw some shit.
Yeah. And
But that doesn't make anything
I
right,
do
obviously.
hate that. I think he's lessened the credibility of the movement. Although Mom Donnie, every person that Mom Donnie has, what is it, endorsed?
Yeah,
in
it's
New
one.
York elections.
Yeah.
He's like 8 for 8, 9 for 9. All DSA people. The movement is still strong.
That is true.
Let's keep it going.
Is Mom
I'm
Donnie
sorry.
is he gonna be the president one day?
No, because he moved. He's actually he immigrated as a child, so he's
Oh,
constitutionally
he's the real
barred.
Obama.
He's the real Obama. He really couldn't.
Damn,
But shit, if they give Trump a 3rd term, they're gonna give Mom Donnie a fucking term.
that's right, baby.
I mean, dude, that's what's gonna happen.
I
Hey,
hope not.
say what you want about National Socialism, dude. At least it's an ethos.
At least it's an ethos.
Yes, sir.
Well, I think that was a great pun.
Sean Griffin, it's been
Thanks for
great
hopping
having you
on,
on,
Sean.
brother. We love you.
Love you, Aiden.
Love you,
Peace.
Aiden. I love you. Bye.
What a smooth ending.